Hello! Sniff, stop. Something terrible in that well? You mean this well? I mean this well? Hello? Alright, the completion of Error 2, we now have the... Bear with. The club key, I suppose? And that goes right there. But there's actually something I want to do first. Also, it's always now lit, which is nice. So, these candles, I think, can actually give you fire element, if I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken. I bring that up because we actually need to get the water element, and I believe the fire element is pretty abundant in the mansion. You can find it just about anywhere, but the water element is pretty rare. So I'm just going to run over to the kitchen here to grab it. Also, someone should turn the sink off. They're wasting so much water. Now, the first thing we want to do is come back here to the boneyard. And remember this plant from before? Yeah, it's growing up a little bit more. And if we give it some more water... it'll blossom even farther. And I mean, like, even farther. Now, this is all we can do with this for now. Basically, what you want to do after every area boss you complete, you want to come back here to water it. You don't have to do it right away, but you do have to do it before you finish the next area. If you finish the next area without watering it, then you can't finish this whole little sideline. And trust me, you really, really want to do this. So I recommend, after being an area boss, come back here right away to water it. That's all we're going to say about that for now. Now we want to take our water element, and we actually want to go around the mansion a bit. Now I believe EGAD can tell you about this at some point in the game, probably from a boo message. But with the water element, there are some more stones available to us. So I'm going to run back to Area 1 real quick, which is right up these stairs. You notice some plants out here. If you use the water element on it, and only the water element on it. Luigi, can you face the right direction, please? Thank you very much. It will give you some stuff, including, but not limited to, a sapphire. Yeah, so there are several plants throughout the mansion that if you use the water element on it, it gives you a lot of money. This is very worth your time to do. There's a sapphire here on this balcony, and I'm going to show you where the other one of note is. I don't know if I'm going to be watering every single plant because it does use up quite a bit of water, and like I said, water is pretty sparse in this mansion. In the master bedroom, there is one singular plant. If we give that a water, ruin the carpet at the same time, it's all good. That gives you a laggy emerald. I don't know why that happened. Now it's going to be 2 here in Area 1, and Area 2 for that matter. So let's continue onwards into the next stretch of the game. One thing I want to mention real quick is there's a door over here we never actually went over to. It's locked, you can't get through it. And we mentioned that because it's going to become relevant momentarily. As you can see, it's kind of just a shortcut between hallways. But for now, what we're after is right here. Again, don't really understand the point of this like electric fence thing because the door is locked anyway. And it's got a special texture on it. I think it would look just nicer if it was just a fancy door that was locked. And Luigi does actually use the green key here. Again, nice touch. We get to the courtyard where we got these tiny little ghost things. These are called ball ghosts. This is a strange statue. I think this guy actually looks kind of familiar to a ghost who will lead in the mansion. I think these guys just spawn infinitely, so don't worry too much about that. But as you can see, oh, there's actually a water source here. And there's more plants. And as I just mentioned, we want to water all the plants. Gold bar, those are worth a fair bit. Money, that's worth... well, money. A heart. That's not worth a lot. Although I do kind of need that. Come back here. Oh yeah, and the emerald. That is the stone we want to find here in the courtyard. Let's see this ghost here. He's like the same ghost you usually find in the hallways. The ones that, like, you know, it's a bit of a nuisance. Don't know what happened to that heart, but I believe... yeah, this one drops a bomb, by the way. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. Spawn all the ghosts. And, oh. That was actually in the birdhouse. I think I accidentally hit it with my, my vacuum. Yeah, and Mario's later. There's another one of Mario's items. I'll have to remember that to go back to Clairvoya. So I can spawn this ghost again. Trust me, this is actually worth spawning these ghosts. I know in the hallway they're kind of just nuisances that just keep respawning, but these ones actually serve a purpose. I can hear him, but I can't find him. Okay, there we go. But yeah, you can actually clear this room out. I didn't know this as a kid. You also see this is area 2, so it's green. Yeah, I didn't know you can clean this out. I thought this was just like a hallway. You just kind of run through it as a bit of a nuisance. But no, you can actually clean it up. Clean all the ghosts out, and you get a green chest for it. Nothing too interesting in here. A couple gold bars, I guess, but... eh. And I believe the door over here is locked. We did see something of interest in here. Or not interest, just something of interest. And it's Toad. He's in, I think this is a porta potty. Hello! Sniff, stop. Something terrible in that well. You mean this well? I mean this well? Okay, but Luigi can't jump, but there's a little plank here conveniently. And a ladder. Luigi, make sure to climb the ladder. Okay, this video's just going to drop down there and break his knees. Bottom of the well. Okay, now I'm technically in the basement. Get me out of here! Mario's Brooklyn now, which is actually accurate to the movie. I'll react to Mario in a second. Yeah, so Mario's trapped in a painting, which I thought wasn't necessarily a bad thing, but hey. So I guess this is what Clairvoya meant, but he's like, he's here, but he's not here. Yeah, once you've seen that whole little cutscene here, I don't think you can see it again. You can kind of climb in here. It's an area called the Secret Altar. If you open the map, you can see here in the basement there's this room. Whoa, what happened? In the basement, there's this room here. Well, obviously, there's a locked door. Yeah, once you see that little cutscene. Oh, King Boo's also there, by the way. I totally just didn't notice him. Yeah, so look like King Boo's trapped Mario here in this secret underground lair. And once you've seen that cutscene, this ghost will spawn. You can take him out, get a key, and that key unlocks the next section of the map. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in a short period of time. Should probably go comfort that Toad guy, though. He seemed pretty torn up about that. Let's vacuum the door this time so don't take a face full of doors. Hello! You saw him, didn't you? How could it do that to Mario? When I saw him like that, I completely lost it and ran through the mansion looking for a hiding place. You didn't get very far. While I was running off, though, I happened to notice that Mario left some of his things lying around the place. I got a few of them. A hat, we got that. A glove, a shoe, a letter, found that, and a star. Man, look at those power stars around. I saw 5 items altogether. I'd go collect them for you if I could remember where they were. Yeah, I probably should have picked some of them up. Leave it to me, Toad. We got ourselves a fetch quest. What, huh? Really? You'll find all of Mario's items for me? Yippee skip yahoo! Oh, thank you so much, Luigi. And yet, let's save our game. Yeah, he won't light the room up like he does in other rooms. You have to clear the ghosts out to do that, of course. For a rec room. So there's a guy who's I like the imagery of like this, like, you know, weights, they're like lifting themselves. But of course, no, it's just a ghost. That's a strange sound effect. Look at this buffness. I'm huge. How do you like to be my punching bag, weakling? This guy's actually aggressive. There's also some windows on the back here, which makes me wonder, actually. Because this is, you know, outside the mansion. But if I use the Game Boy Horror to look at the mansion wall... Yeah, sure enough, the windows are actually here. That's some, like, pretty cool, I think these windows are long, which maybe doesn't actually make sense, but... I mean, it's like some nice attention to detail. Like, you would never see this wall unless you did that. But they made sure to put the windows on there so they actually lined up with where they would be inside. Now, before we do anything else, there is something of interest right over somewhere. I think there is a Speedy Spirit in here, but I'm not quite sure where it is. My notes just say fitness machine. It doesn't narrow it down very well. I think it's this thing right here. Oh yeah, this one has a ruby in it. I'm pretty proud of myself, actually. I haven't missed a single Speedy Spirit yet. And some pretty gnarly chases. I did miss that one gold's mouse, but it doesn't really matter. Some coins around here, and we'll deal with the ghost in the room. Alright, so basically he's like lifting weights. And there's some punching bags here, and Luigi's gonna be a naughty, naughty boy. Ow. Well, that's what we call karma. Yeah, he'll get pretty mad at this. So he's getting pretty mad at us, understandably so, and deck us in the face a few times. I have to get pretty close to these punching bags for them to register an actual hit, and not just, you know, call for Mario. And I think these things have a cooldown on them. Oh, this is dicey. Oh, come on, Luigi, punch the bags. You gotta save your life here. Okay, I'm gonna die here. This isn't great. Okay, like, I'm literally dead. I don't know why these things aren't registering. Okay, free hits, and he goes down, and then... Okay, yeah, Biff Alice is probably one of the hardest ghosts in the game. I would say he's the second hardest one. Because of this big weight in the middle, it's actually really difficult. To suck him. Yeah, so after he goes down the first time, I mean, after you, like, you know, you just hit him the 3 times the first time, you only hit him once more again to do the second attempt. Yeah, this is probably going to be a bronze rank. I know I said I didn't want to get any bronze ranks, but honestly, this is a bronze rank I think I'm okay with. He's pretty damn difficult. Let's hit him from the back this time. Luigi, hit the... Maybe you can hit that one instead. Maybe it's just there for show. Wow, that was really fast. Why did I get broken up so easily there? Oh, he's also an optional ghost, by the way. This door here isn't locked. But again, you get the big moolah for beating the boss ghost, so... Definitely take all of them you see if you want to get A rank. Okay, I'm actually going to go save with the Toad real quick, because I'm afraid this Boo's going to kill me. No, I want to save Toad. I don't care about your lore. Okay, let's see. I thought he was over here before I left. It's I, fair Beauregard. 100 HP, that's a fair bit. It looks like he escaped to the room next door. Now we would have to go all the way around for the courtroom to get there because the door over here is locked. But there's actually a pretty well hidden secret in this room. See, there's like this kind of wreck machine here. Yeah, if you were to just run on it, it spawns a key. And this key unlocks this door. Yeah. You can go for the entire game never unlocking this door. In fact, I have gone for the entire game as a kid and never unlocked it. But I think I actually just ran that wreck machine as just like pure chance one day and found like, oh hell, there's an actual like secret key here. Doesn't open anything too interesting. But it does open well, a shortcut. And I like how Luigi's like, you know, like scared to open the door like he normally is. Except this is like always what he's been in. I think this is the only instance in the game when you can unlock a door into a room you've already, you know, lit up before. Yeah. Also, when you're low in health, there's a higher chance of hearts spawning in the mansion. As you just seen there, we went back up to 55 HP. Not great, but it's better than being dead. Also, I believe the boo went into here. But he has hidden himself. That will happen. Stop looking at me. Ow. Good thing I healed. Yowza, you got another one. You're crushing Luigi. Stand by. Alright, with that, we should be good to continue onwards. There's no boo in the courtyard, of course. No boos ever spawn outside the mansion. Okay, here we go. Dark hallway means only one thing. It means a new area. Some ghost bats on the ceiling up here. This one really doesn't want to come down, does it? And another door's on fire. God damn it, who keeps doing this? I don't understand why this door's on fire. Like, what does that really accomplish exactly? Yeah, I guess I should mention this. Compared to Area 1, which is really linear, you can see almost every door in this area is unlocked. Well, not that one. But like that door was on fire. Yeah, this area is a lot less linear than the original one, which is pretty cool. Now, going to this room, you want to watch out real quick. Oh, yeah, that can happen as well, by the way. End up on the ceiling. We'll talk about that a bit more, but there was something else I was hoping to do in this room. Yeah, there's a random mouse who spawns in here. So you just want to come in and out until it happens. Don't take out the ghosts yet, because you take out the ghosts, the room will light up and the mouse will no longer spawn. This is a pretty dangerous room for this, I'm not gonna lie. Let's keep coming in and out until it happens. I'm not sure where exactly it spawns, so maybe walk around a little bit. You can just flash a ghost with your flashlight if you just want to, like, get rid of them. That's it. Bingo. And that one drops a ruby, so make sure you get that one. I'm gonna get rid of the... Yeah, these are the grabby ghosts. You want to just flash them with your flashlight real quick. Because believe it or not, there's actually a piece of cheese in here as well. No, come on, get that mouse. Yes! That one also spawns a ruby. Yeah, this is the only room in the game that has both mouse types, and they both spawn rubies. Which is pretty fun. But not only that, I believe this, oh, messed it up. Believe it or not, if you come over here and open up this drawer, there is a third ruby. This one room contains 3 rubies in it. This one room contains almost a third of all the rubies in the entire game. Alright, now we're good. We can, deal with the ghosts in the room. I already made that joke, didn't I? Who for the price of run, Grandma? And those are 2 ghosts in here, so really don't suck them up if you want those mice. Jangle, jangle, Mr. Boo Jangles. That wasn't clever, you just said jangle. And then boo in front of it. He's missing a pun here. No, don't you dare. He dared. Yeah, can you see the boo radar start going off? That's just because there's still like the prank item in here. In this case, it was a ball. And I can see this chest, this big white chest. Maybe you can guess what's in there. Spawned on top of this table. That's what this little flippy panel here is for. Yeah, this is weird. Like, why is this flippy panel in here? It's not really like a gimmick that's used in this room much other than just to get the chest. It just kind of seems like a weird place to put it. I guess they spent a long time developing it and just wanted to put it in the game more. In fact, we got... Well, you gotta explain. Hey now, Luigi, what have you found there? Let me see it. Oh, it's an ice element medal. Now you can use the ice element. Ice elemental ghosts are found only in chilly places. You'll probably find them in the refrigerators and in cold areas like that. My research shows that they come out of hiding when you approach. Use the L button to expel ice element once you vacuum one of these ghosts up. Okay, he's just telling us what he tells us about all of the elements. But this one choose a frigid lump of ice. Yes, sirree, when water gets cold, it freezes, right? Ice can be very effective against water. You could use it on water ghosts, for example. Even a hot bath would get cold pretty quick if you ice it down. That's actually a hint for us a little bit. Yeah, that's quite a convenient item you found there, Luigi. And with that is the third and final ice element. Third and final element in this game. You get them all pretty quick succession. Pretty quick succession. To be honest. No, I didn't get that boost, so we didn't save the game. So I'm gonna run down to that toad and save because I don't want to mess something up and lose those gold mice. Hello. Well, talking to that toad did remind me that we got another item, which means we can go back to Clairvoya and see what she has to say. Yeah, to make it appear, by the way, you just have to shine your flashlight on her crystal ball for a while. What is the object you have here? Show it, please. To Madame Clairvoya. Well, what is this? If it isn't Mario's letter, give it to me. I will read it at once. Sure, it's okay. I'm a licensed letter reader. What? Let's see. Look out for booze, Luigi. Is that all? Not a novice, your Mario. This must have been written in quite a hurry. Oh, they come. Novice spirits come. Come, spirits of power. Come, spirits of sight. Show me the awful things occurring here tonight. Crystal orb, symbol my clan. Use your darkling power to show us all you could. Can. Show us all you can. Show us Mario. The light of the spirits come. Show us what we seek. Oh, your Mario is in prison, but where? Nowhere. Oh, where is he being held? Yes, a painting. Your Mario's being imprisoned within a painting. My orb shows an altar, and come on, you stupid orb. Yes, above it. Your Mario trapped in a painting. I cannot concentrate. The spirits are leaving me. If you wish to know more about your Mario, bring more of his dropped items. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Clairvoya's hints are kind of pretty useless. She rarely ever tells you anything you don't already know. I guess technically it's possible to get the letter from that mailbox and then come back to her before going to the well. But, come on, you're gonna go to the well first, right? I know, I like the idea of, having a fortune teller who can read items from Mario to tell us about stuff, but I wish she'd actually told us stuff that was useful.